Hello everyone and welcome back. I don't know if everyone that watches my Invisalign videos saw my thing from last week, because I filmed the video and then for some reason the video didn't save, so when I went to go upload it, there was nothing there. You can imagine my horror. So last week I put in number 5 of 22, and that one was like easy, super easy. It was weird because it felt tight when I put it in, but honestly it wasn't until like today where like these teeth started to feel a little sore. But now I am on to number 6 of 22, so I'm hoping this saves. I don't know. So 6 of 22, and before we put them in, I just brushed, flossed, rinsed my teeth. I was gonna do this video live, but then I wasn't sure because I've never done a live video before, so I wasn't really sure about that. So maybe that'll be something that I do in the future. And if I do another foot peeling video, which I'm thinking about doing because my feet are looking pretty rough because of the winter, maybe I could do that live. That would be cool. I don't know. We'll think about it. Yeah. So this is my current bite. That's my current bite. And I'm noticing, like with the last tray, because I'm going on number 6 today, my bite is changing again. So there is definitely movement happening. Because at first I was just like, okay, nothing's really happening. But then that's how I felt like when I first started my treatment. And then it was like naturally over like the course of each tray I started to notice things, because it's very slight movement that happens with each tray. So you don't really notice until like they move enough into the new spot and you're like, oh wow, like it's different. But I'm definitely noticing that when I eat, my bite is definitely starting to change again, which is good. And yeah, so let me stop babbling here and pop them in. So like I said, this is number 6 of 22, and the video I filmed last week did not save, so we're crossing our fingers and our toes for this one. And I did just brush my teeth and everything. I was going to do like a whole video live, but like I said, I didn't really know how it was going to work. So because I was going to brush, like do my whole routine so that everyone can see what I do. Because what works for me might not work for somebody else. I do know that when I do go to the dentist, they notice like a huge improvement since like before. I use floss picks. I use these. And I use my water flosser. So, but like between those clean and like in between like the contact points in my teeth, and then the water flosser and my electric toothbrush. And when I'm not at home, I use a manual toothbrush, but I brush for 3 minutes. And yeah. So I mean, I guess if you would like to see that, I mean, feel free to comment down below. Maybe I'll do a survey or something, and we'll see, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, we're gonna put in number 6. So this is the bottom. That's the bottom. Feels normal. Feels pretty normal. Maybe like slight pressure over here. But other than that, it feels normal. And it actually went in pretty easy, which is... Sometimes I gotta, with the last one, my bottom, I felt like I had to push it in. So it's almost like my teeth are going from like here to here. Like they're gonna, I don't know if it's a good description or not. But that's what it felt like. Because when I first got my very first tray, I remember on the top, I had to push it in, I believe. I think so, yeah. Because my back molars were like out. So I had to literally, maybe I had to push it out. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at my first video. But I had it, and then it'll just, like, my teeth will go from, like, here to, like, here. So it'll, like, widen the, I don't know what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm sure you probably know. I'm just babbling. I don't know how to explain it. But That's kind of what happened with my bottom one last week, but I didn't notice any pain or discomfort or anything, so maybe it was just, I don't know. But anywho, so this is the top. The clicking is so satisfying. Like, so yeah, I mean, that feels normal. They're both in. But like, you can tell, like, I have, like, when the trays are in, there's no gap in the back on this side. Okay. Well, there's a tiny bit, but that's what my tray's in. So that's cool. So, let me go ahead and bite on my chewy. So I'm using my Amazon chewies, and I do like them, but I feel like they don't get, like, the Invisalign ones, which I do have some still, because with every box of Invisalign that I get 2 chewies. No, I get 4 chewies, because I get 2 packages, and each one has 2 in them. But the Amazon ones, they do the trick. I can take them to work with me. I can swap them out as much as I want to, especially when I get sick. Like when I had COVID a few weeks ago, I mean, everything kind of went. Like, I'm really glad that when I got my replacement head for my toothbrush that I didn't change it right away, because it was like the day after or like a few days after that I went to go pick it up, and then I was positive for COVID. So obviously I threw away the toothbrush head and washed everything and then started all over again. The water flosser, on the other hand, I haven't gotten a replacement yet. So what I did was run it under really hot water, and I haven't gotten sick. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm a lot better now. Obviously. And the cough has really gone away. The cough wasn't that bad. It didn't, like, none of my symptoms seemed to linger except for the sleepiness, but that has since gone away. So this time around was a lot better than the last time. And I mean, I do have a booster on top of my other 2, but then I also have blood clots in my lungs on top of, like, so that was different. So there was more, I don't know, it's a big mess. But either way, I'm better. So I'm better. And I just put it in tray 6. I was wanting to. So yeah, that's that. I will give everybody updates. I'm not sure where everybody lives, but I know tomorrow where I live, we are supposed to get a snowstorm, possibly ice, sleet, the whole mess. So stay safe out there, and if there's any updates, I will be sure to post another video. I mean, like I said, I may do a survey about doing maybe a live video. I think that would be cool. I've never done one before, so, you know, something new. If you guys wanted. But yeah, I hope everyone stays safe and have a wonderful, let me see, what day is it? Wednesday. Have a wonderful week and weekend. And I'll see you all next week. Bye, guys.